All right, people. So I just heard the news right here. I was on the Drudge Report, and I got the news here, uh, right here. Apparently, ISIS posts warnings. We have 71 trained soldiers in 15 states, and they name 5 targets. So I mean, I guess you could say the bad news is ISIS is, at least they claim they're inside of America. But I mean, really? 71 trained soldiers. Wow, I mean, what a joke. And as I said, the last attack that they just did in Texas, they got their asses handed to them by, actually, law-abiding police officers in this case. But I'm saying ISIS, you know, I mean, we know the government is, letting you in, funding you guys, but us law-abiding citizens, I mean, your shit's not gonna go. If you just think you're gonna waltz right on into like a supermarket or just anywhere, especially in a very pro Second Amendment area like Texas, and just like he did in France there with the Charlie Hebdo shit, and kill a bunch of people and stir shit up, it's not going to happen, because here in America we have what we call the Second Amendment, meaning we have people armed and ready to kill criminals like you if you try to pull your shit here in America. So you could take your 71 trained soldiers and shove them straight up your ass, ISIS, because you're not going to pull this shit off. You saw, you could attack in countries where there's, very strict gun control and shit like that, and you could get away with that shit there because you could prey on the weak because you are weak. You feed on the weak, but here in America, we are strong. We actually defend ourselves, and we don't back down from scum like you. So, 71 trained soldiers, you think you're going to fuck shit up. You think you're going to do something, but no. We're going to fucking destroy your asses if you try to pull off any shit. And again, we know ISIS. I don't want to sound like a neocon here, and I'm not. I'm totally not. We know ISIS has been funded by America. We know that instead of actually, getting the hell out of there and actually not funding, ISIS, they probably wouldn't have even have been created, and not overthrowing secular leaders like trying to do with Assad, Gaddafi, guy in Libya, Gaddafi, Hussein. Not doing that. You see, we do that shit. We're trying to overthrow all those secular leaders so then ISIS can take over. So they think that, and they actually named of the 17 states, five we will name: Virginia, Maryland, Illinois, California, and Michigan. I actually live in Michigan, but do you think I'm afraid? I'm not waking up in the morning afraid of an ISIS attack. That they mentioned California on here. I know California is a pretty liberal state, so I mean, they probably don't have a lot of guns there. Maybe in the conservative areas they do, but they probably have a bunch of liberals there that want to disarm everybody. But I mean, there you go. I mean, totally a failure. Their fucking stunt there on Sunday. I believe they said something about it. They said here it is. The disbelievers who shot our brothers think that you killed someone untrained. Nay, they gave you their bodies in plain view because we were watching. It doesn't even make any sense to you. The point is, ISIS, we fucking, we beat you. You think you could waltz right on in here with your 71 soldiers and, kill us or whatever. And you didn't kill anybody. Haha, you didn't kill anybody at all. And you, Obama, and all you people out there funding ISIS, you could also take, your propaganda bullshit and shove it right up your ass as well, because we know, that you're funding ISIS. Do you think do you think that, we're just randomly dropping supply packages, on ISIS? Oh, it was just a mistake. Yeah, fucking right. Do you think that it's a coincidence Colonel Anthony Schaefer said that over 65% of the moderates are actually ISIS? The FSA says they fight along ISIS. Foreign media reported that John McCain met with ISIS. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's clear to me that we have an agenda. of, you know, giving ISIS more power and control in the Middle East, so they could take away our freedoms here at home and destabilize the Middle East, and in the whole broad general plan that they call the New World Order, the plan to, you know, just destroy the world and put it under a one world government, you know, by the power elites like George Soros, you know, fucking scum like George Soros. But anyway, there you go, people. Here they said the terrorist group says they will kill Pamela Geller, which I believe was like that head of the thing there in Texas on Sunday, and anyone who shields her. No, you know, again, we have the Second Amendment here, so you know, and they say, oh, 23 have already signed up for missions. What a joke! I mean, do people? I can't believe people are willing to give up their freedoms for this. You know, this is fucking ridiculous. 23? Are you kidding me? That's a joke right there. You know, they're saying, oh, we're gonna take over America. We're gonna, you know, rain hell, you know, on America, fuck shit up, whatever. I mean, this is a joke. I mean, and they're kind of like bragging about this. It seems like too. This is pathetic. I mean, it really is. 23 soldiers signed up for missions. 71 trained soldiers. I mean, really? Is this? You know, this is fucking pathetic. There here. So I mean, ISIS is not gonna do anything. You know, because again, I guarantee you, if you try to fucking, especially like in Texas, if you try to fucking, you know, raid a grocery store or some place like that, I guarantee you're gonna be shot and killed by law-abiding Second Amendment, conceal and carry license gun carriers. All right, your shit's not gonna go down here in America. As I said, you might be able to get away with that in some gun-free zones, but not here in America. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on ISIS's bullshit warning. 23 soldiers ready for mission, 71 trained soldiers. Haha, what a fucking joke. So there you go, people.